Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SPHS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but today the price movement was very, very solid. But not only the price movement, you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. When you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above 340. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 340, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above 340, that would definitely be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. Next level of support after that would be down here at the bottom of this little consolidation area, and that sits at 325. So 340, 325, two of the near-term levels of support. Taking a step back and looking at things from a big picture point of view, that's where the purple line here comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to gauge the health of the move, this right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best picture that, that's what's being represented. Again, yeah, staying up above 340 would be the ideal situation. However, from the grand scope of it all, as long as the price stays up above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. In terms of resistance levels, right now that's all about right up here at, what is that, about $3.58. That's where the party stopped today, so that'll be public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, top priority, in my opinion at least, is not necessarily breaking resistance. It's all about going through healthy consolidations and building higher bases, because as long as higher bases are built over time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking those levels of resistance. So focus on the higher lows and sit back and let the chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.